Hey YouTubers, let's talk about Donkey Kong. Classic game from Nintendo from 1981. I was about 12 years old, and this game took over my world, and it took all my quarters too. And it's harder than it looks. I've been playing here for a little bit. I've gotten a little better, but it is, man. I used to be able to just scream through these levels. Uh-oh, see the flame guy? I don't know if I can jump the flame guy. These barrels, I find them harder to jump than you might assume. Oh, and he throws barrels once in a while, so if you're way over on the left, it's actually kind of a dangerous area. Once I'm up here, it should be doable. There we go. Save the princess. Go on to the next level. Next level is elevators and springs. Maybe I'll grab this umbrella. I usually don't, but... I think this was the first game that ever had the Mario character. And it had like a smoothness of gameplay and a complexity that hadn't existed in arcades. I was playing Defender, Space Zap, get to the top, save the princess. This one, you just gotta knock out each of these plugs, and when you do, all those girders kind of fall down. It's not a great animation, but that's what happens. This one's a little easier. You can get trapped by those flame monkeys, probably because they switch directions really kind of randomly. But they are bounded by these gaps. Once you knock that plug out, you can't cross it. And I can grab the hammer, and then that can kill the flame monkeys, but you can't cross the gaps, and you can't go up and down ladders, so it kind of constrains you a little bit. Okay, get all the plugs, and Kong falls. And then we go back to that original level, and it's just harder. And I think he'll throw like groups of 3 barrels and stuff. It becomes much more difficult, the jumps. Oh, dude, I thought I was dead. Well, now, better than I thought. I'm gonna grab the umbrella because I'm greedy, and maybe it helps me get an extra guy. Avoid the flame. Uh-oh. Come on, buddy. Now I'm safe from the flame. He won't cross that gap, but it makes it... Oh! Mark! Pay attention. I'm gonna skip that umbrella. I think it Makes me nervous. Ah! I knew that was a little too far. Wait for the flame. It'll go away. I could go get that purse. Whoa, that was kind of close. You gotta get the timing just right. Okay. Now, an experienced player would tell me I'm making a mistake here because I'm like constraining the flame monkeys to one side or something. I don't know. I'm sure I'm doing it wrong. See, because that gap. Oh, baby. Oh! That was close. Ah! Does Mario get to win the princess? Okay, let's see what happens here. Is this one 10 million times harder? It seems really easy. I wonder if the skill level is not advancing, because I don't think I'm this good. We used to go down to, there's a restaurant called Gigi's in my neighborhood, and in the back they had a little lounge, and they had some video games, and they had Robotron, Tron at times. I think they certainly had, Defender and Donkey Kong. And at one point, there's a kid in my elementary school, Marcus Langheit, and his family bought that restaurant. He was German. But we used to hang out back there a lot. Playing video games, wasting money. I bet as a 12-year-old, I spent way more money pumping quarters in 1981 into that arcade game than people spend on Steam for a game. How do I do that? That was as fast as I could get up there. But that's all we're going to play for today.